Hi everyone. In this topic, I will talk about complementary events. This is topic number 20. In the EOT, it is written as fundamental theorem of calculus, but basically it is mostly about complementary events. So that's why I've changed it to complementary events. Okay. So now what do we have to do is first we need to understand what is complementary events. So for example, probability of getting A probability of event A happening is what? Favorable over total. That what we know, right? Now, probability of not happening A is what? 1 minus P of A. That is your formula for that complementary event. So this is called complementary event. Complementary means not happening, opposite of that one. Okay, so first example we have rolling a pair of dice and not getting a 3. This video might be a little longer. I will try to explain slowly and slowly, so stay with me, okay? So rolling a pair of dice, not getting a 3. So first I will do getting a 3. What I will find, I will try to find the probability of getting a 3 first, okay? Now getting a 3 means first you need to find how much is the total sample space. Rolling a pair of dice. Pair of dice means you have two dice, and for each dice the sample space is how much? For each dice 1 2 3 4 5 6, so the total sample space is 6. Similarly, for the second dice the sample space will be how much? 6. So total sample space will be 6 multiplied 6, which will give you 36, right? I hope that you know the sample space. How I'm getting this 6? Because on one dice you have 6 numbers: 1 2 3 4 5 6. So if you count them, the sample space is 6. Good. Now getting a 3 on a pair of dice. So what you will do is, let's say if you get 1 on this and 2 on this, 1 plus 2 is 3. So one combination is 1 comma 2. Now second case, let's say you get 2 and 1. So 2 and 1. Is there any other way you can get? Is there any other way you can think? So if you say Mr. here 3 and here what then? Will 0? No, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there is no 0. So you cannot get any other way, okay? So these are two favorable outcomes. Two favorable outcome. One is this, second is this. So two favorable outcomes. 2 over 36. That is probability of getting 3. Now not getting 3 means probability of not getting 3 is what? 1 minus probability of getting 3, and that will be 1 minus 2 over 36, and that will give you 34 over 36, right? If you simplify this, you will get 17 over 18, and if you write in the decimal in the decimal, then you will get 0.94. So probability of not getting 3 is 0.94. If you want to change it to the percentage, multiply with what? Multiply with 100. If you multiply with 100, you will get 94%. So probability of not getting 3 is how much? 94%. I hope you understood this. Um, let's start the next question then. Now question number 17 is drawing a card from a standard deck. In a standard deck, how many cards? Standard deck you have 52 cards. Okay, I'm sure you all have played cards, right? So have you ever counted them? There are 52 cards. So let me explain the cards first, okay? So you have standard pack of cards. It has 13 heart, 13 diamond, and 13 spade, and 13 club. So the club sign is something, how's it? Something like that. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, something like that. So that is your club. CLUB. That's how they say it. And spade is a black one. Okay, so let me take the same color. Spade is black. The club is also black, right? And what about the diamond? Diamond is red. Yes, diamond is red, and the heart is also red. So 26 red, 26 black, 13 heart, 13 diamond, 13 spade, 13 club. Total how many? 52. Good. Now how many ace? So it has like 4 ace, then 4, 2, like this. Each card is 4, right? 3 and so 4 means number, okay? 4 card like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? One will be heart, one will be diamond, spade, and club. So that's how it is. Okay, now that's a quick discussion about cards. Now let's try to solve this. Drawing a card from a standard deck and not getting a diamond. So what I will do first, I will solve for getting a diamond. First, I will solve for getting a diamond. Now, all of you like diamond, right? I'm sure all of you do. Everybody does. Okay, so probability of getting a diamond is what? How many diamonds do you have? How many do you see diamond here? 13 diamonds. Now, what is the total? This is favorable. Total card how many? 52. Now, probability of not getting a diamond. Not getting a diamond. So I'm writing D for diamond, okay? Not diamond is what? 1 minus probability of getting diamond. D for diamond here now. So 1 minus 13 over 52, and that will give you how much? 52 minus 13 will give you 39 over 52. 39 over 52. Now you simplify this, you will get 3 over 4. So probability of not getting a diamond is 3 over 4. Now multiply with 100, or you write in the decimal form, okay? 3 over 4 is 0.75, that is 0.75, and in the term of percentage how much? 75 percentage. So not getting a diamond, 3 over 4, 0.75 and 75%. So now you know about dice and card. Let's talk about a coin. A coin sample space is how much? Head and tail. So total is 2. Flipping a coin not landing on head. So if it is not landing on head, it means it is landing on tail. So first of all, probability of landing on head is how much? Only one head. Total sample 2. Probability of not landing on head is what? 1 minus P of H. So 1 minus 1 over 2, and again you will get 1 over 2. That will give you 0.5, and that will be approximately 50 percentage. So if it is asking in the fraction, 1 over 2 is your answer. In the decimal, 0.5. In the percentage, 50%. Okay, so that's how you do it. Let me check what's the time. Okay, it's 8-minute video right now. Okay, so we can discuss the same remaining question in the same video. I didn't wanted the video to be longer. Okay, the next question we have is spinning a spinner number 128. Okay, so you have a spinner and number 128. So I'm just trying to divide this in 8 parts first. Let me check how many parts. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Good. Spinner 128 and not landing on 5. So first what I will do, I will solve for landing on 5. So let's say probability of landing on 5 is what? So if it is landing on 5, it means favorable outcome is what? 1. Right? Don't get confused that it is 5. So 5. No. It's just the outcome. It's just the outcome. How many outcome? Only 1. So 1 over total how many? Total outcome is 8, because 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Good. Okay, now this is for landing on 5. What about not landing on 5? So not landing on 5 will be equal to 1 minus probability of landing on 5, and that will give us 1 minus 1 over 8. So you will get 7 over 8 as your answer. 7 over 8 is your answer. In the decimal, it will be probability of not landing on 5 will be 0.875. So I will take 0.88. Okay, or let me just write complete one because I don't know what it will ask in the exam. So 0.875 multiply with 100, you will get 87.5 percentage. So probability of not landing on 5 is how much? 87.5%, and 0.875. So if it asks you to the nearest tenth, then you can do that, okay? Because this 5 will change it to, I mean this 7 will change it to 9, okay? Now last question. Mansoor bought 20 books, okay? If a total of 500 books were sold, so total is 500 book, total outcome is 500. Mansoor bought 20 books. What is the probability that Mansoor will get a damaged book? Now in this one I will do little opposite, okay? So just stay with me. Now it is saying that Mansoor will get a damaged book. So what I will do, I will find probability of not getting a damaged book. Not getting a damaged book. Not getting a damaged book. So what will be the probability for that? So first of all, total how many books? Total is 500. Now not getting a damaged book. So let's say Mansoor bought 20 books, and if he did not get a single book damage, if all the books are good, no damage in the book, so not getting a damaged book, let's say 20 is your favorable outcome, all books are alright, no problem with any book, so 20 over 500. Let's simplify this and we will get 20 over 500, right? So we will get how much? Yeah, so 2 over 50, and that will give us 1 over 25, right? So 1 over 25 is not getting a damaged book, right? Now what about, what do we have to find? We have to find will get a damaged book. So let's find that. So now damaged book is, so probability of getting a damaged book is what? 1 minus not getting a damaged book. So it works up both way, okay? I told you like probability of A is 1 minus P of, sorry, probability of A bar is 1 minus. So this says if you mathematically just do this, then P of A is equal 1 minus P of A bar. So it works both way, okay? So not damage and damage, we can work in both ways. So probability of getting damaged book is what? 1 minus not getting a damaged book. So 1 minus 1 over 25, and you will get your answer as 24 over 25. That is your answer. Probability of getting a damaged book is what? 24 over 25. If you want to change it to the decimals, that will be 0.96. 0.96. And if you want to write in the percentage, then it will be 96%. So let me just remove it from here. I will use this space. Here we got 1 over 25, right? And this will be equal 96 percentage. So that's how we solve complementary events, okay? And this was the topic of fundamental theorem of calculus in the revision sheet, but this is mostly about complementary events, so I changed that, okay? So that's it for this video. I hope you understood. This is probability, so sometimes it takes time to understand. Watch it again if you have problems, and you can also drop your questions in the comment box. So that's it for this video. See you in the next one.